In preparation for your next project, I want you to try some of these kind of drawings in your sketchbook. This is going to be a sketchbook assignment due by the end of this week. They should look kind of like these. Notice how it's all one connected line on this. The faces are distorted and they're kind of out of place. Eyes are not where they're supposed to be, ears are not where they're supposed to be, and so on. And the reason for that is that these are blind contour drawings. So that means I want you to draw yourself, look in the mirror or look at a photo of yourself, and I want you to draw that without looking at your paper. Now, especially since you're doing this from home, I can't control whether you actually look down or not. But if you have a face that looks this well put together, um, compared to something more like this, I'm going to know that you were probably cheating and looking at your paper. So in your sketchbooks, I want you to try this. One continuous line. It should all be connected, one line. And I want you to do as much as you can without looking at the paper. So I'm going to show you a little bit about kind of how to do that and how I want that to look. Now, the thing is, if you've done this enough times, then you probably get pretty good at doing this without looking and making it look pretty accurate. But if it's something that you have not practiced a lot, it's going to be quite a bit harder to get an accurate drawing. And we don't want an accurate drawing. We want it to look kind of funny. We want it to look a little bit odd and unique. That's kind of the point of this. So have fun with it and try it. But I'll show you a little bit about kind of how this could look. So I'm going to draw a person that's here sitting in front of me. Just got to pick a place to start, and then just go with it. One thing I want you to try to do as much as you can is try, as you're looking at the subject, try drawing what you're actually looking at in real time. Notice how my line is continuous, not lifting up my pencil. Really try not to lift up your pencil. If you do lift it up, that's okay. This is a little bit of the shoulder, kind of the shirt collar. Shadow on the face. And even as I'm doing this, I'm having trouble not looking down a little bit too. That's just natural. So you might look down occasionally. I'm kind of pausing occasionally, and my eyes just look down. Just try not to do that as much as possible. I'm going to try to get into the inside of the face. Eyebrow. Sometimes if you need to adjust the grip on your pencil, you might need to lift your pencil a little bit. Now, instead of connecting one eye to the other eye, I'm trying to connect it to the nose instead of jumping across. Now I'm still missing that other eye. Eyebrow in there. And there it is. And now that I look back, I realize that there's some things I forgot. I got the chin. This side of the face is a little bit indistinct, and that's okay. And the eyes obviously are kind of kind of wonky. But that's the fun thing about this kind of drawing. It doesn't have to be perfect, and your end result is kind of it's just more interesting than it would have been if you were looking. So try that. I want you to do that 3 times with your face. Try a different angle or a different expression each time. You're going to turn in your 3 favorites, and you can do more than 3 if you want. So give it a try. Remember the rules. Try to have one line. Your pencil doesn't lift up, and try to have the drawing done with as little as possible looking down at the paper. Try to do it without looking as much as you can. Get the 3 favorites turned in, and we'll talk more about further preparations for our next project coming up soon.